mean, it's such a, well, two things. It's such a treasure trove of information that's just right at your fingertips. Not just for me, but for everyone from all walks of life. As a kid, we came here as immigrants. We didn't have a lot. So the library became like a really cozy, safe space. I would always spend my time there after school until my dad could pick me up. And it was just like a nice space to hang out, read stories, enrich yourself. And, even for me, in my case, foster creativity.
Well, I think libraries are just important to the world, including me, because they take a collection of books more than anyone could ever possibly have in their home and make it available to the public, regardless of how much money you have or where you are in life. And they also collect graphic novels now, which when I was a kid, that was not a thing. So I think that's really cool.
Yeah, I think it's just such a great resource to have in communities. Gives people the opportunity to check out books that they may not have otherwise have access to. So yeah, I think it's just a great resource.
I find the library is a good area for people to, explore, find books that they would otherwise not read, or just, a good fountain of knowledge.
I grew up in a library. My mom was a librarian, and I spent so many years just running up and down its halls and just taking advantage of just all the resources and things like that. And it's always had a special place in my heart. So.
We were just talking about that.
I mean, first of all, just books everywhere to come here, like not just comics, but you can find everything that you possibly need under the sun. And also, as a creator, you can read comics without, going into bankruptcy. So that's very great.
I feel like libraries are fantastic places for people to get literature for free. And also to find places for peace and quiet. I feel like a lot of people rely too heavily on places like the internet in the past. So having a place where you can actually find hard literature or nonfiction that you can just pick up and read is very useful, especially when you're starting out, and especially if you just need kind of a re-up on what else is out there.
And for me personally, I enjoy going to the library fairly frequently. I find it as a sort of like a sanctuary space, a place where I can concentrate and focus on the stuff I want to make, the stuff I want to create, and it also lends a little bit of inspiration based off of just anything you can find here.
Oh, wow. The library is really important. It's a great community space, and it's just a great way to learn about new creators, new authors, or even like old stuff that might be interesting to you, and learn about, for me, I love learning about Canadian artists and authors, and I think that's really important for, our community in general. It's a great safe space.
The Hazel McCallion Library is really awesome. Since they've made a lot of their constructions and updates, they offer a lot of services to the community as well that go beyond just books and learning. There's so many things with music and classes that you can find here.
Because I think it's like a hub of just learning, right? It's where everybody comes to, at least it's where everybody should come to come and to learn, grab books. Everything's accessible. I guess it's just a perfect hub of information, right?
The library is important because books are important for people to get lost in, read, educate themselves. And being at a librarian, it's also inspiring too as well, because there's so many books here that you can actually check out. And as well, they start integrating certain things with, obviously got digital comics and physical comics, so people can have enjoyments sitting down, reading their favorite thing.
I think as a source of inspiration, it's a place for stories. It's a place to access stories also from an inclusive and diverse perspective. So, for me as a creator, boundless inspiration, and for I think an audience, it's a safe space that is geared at sharing stories. That's really the core mandate. So we're very big supporters of libraries.